All right. All right. I think we're Gucci. Why is my clicking noise being picked up? I heard it. I heard it. You can't. What the? Oh. All right. Hold on here. Where is it? Come on. There it is. Perfect. I don't hear anything. What the crap?
Okay.
There we go. Is everything working? There we go. I think we're. Bing, 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 ding, ding. All right. I'm good. All right. Things are busting. Respectfully, ma'am. Actually. Wait, no. Let me think here. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You're in the microphone. So, I found that my software I use to adjust my voice has an equalizer. So I decided, I don't know, equalize my voice. Now, it's so subtle, I can't even notice the difference. It's truly, I think it's weird because I can't hear myself equalized. But, wait. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know. The Wingo, gamer. You gotta censor the gamer word. Hey, welcome, boys. Welcome, boys. Welcome. How you boys doing today? Does the word gamer have twos? Oh, is there two M's in gamer? Is there? I don't think so. Hey. Oh, that one. You got me a little confused there. I thought your grammar was just messed up beyond belief. So, I equalized my voice. I think it sounds exactly the same. Ready? We'll do a comparison test. Ready? This is without it. This is with it. I know, right? There's not really much of a difference, from what I can tell. Oh well. I still need to get a better microphone. One day. You know, from my perspective, you can't hear any. Yeah, me neither. I can't hear it either. It exists. It's somewhere. It's there somewhere. I mean, they only recommended going up and down 3 decibels, so I went up like 1.5 decibels. Like, the key is subtlety. You have terrible hearing? Well, maybe my voice in your mind makes up. You imagine half the voice, so I sound like an absolute Chad. But in reality, I don't know. I like to say my voice isn't smooth. You can hear, you can sense like the cheese grating. Cheese grating. It's like the maggots in it. No, I just have a pretty normal voice. Well, that's exactly what my friend said at least. I'm like, what kind of voice do I have? He's like, pretty normal. I'm like, all right. It could be worse. Could be better. Fall in the normal range. You know, every once in a while you meet that one person who has that cool voice. Got a kid in my class like a few months ago. Oh my god, his voice so deep. He's younger than me. I'm like, what the? Probably some medical condition or something. But man, what a deep voice. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Well, enough of that. Think about see. All right. I had this genius idea, guys. Instead of buying a microphone, you know what I did instead? That's right. How about a dance pad? Man, 300 euros. Plus pure effects, basically. But a dance pad for 300 euros. 100 euro shipping. Oh my god. Ships from Poland. Are they really 50? Well, I spent about 450 on a dance pad, so. Hey, alright. I was on that webpage and they said they were shipping that day. And I'm like, I gotta. Alright? I want that dance pad. It's gonna be my only source of exercise. It's gonna be lit. Can't wait to sweat in the hottest room in the house. My hand is just sweating on my mouse. I wish it would not. It'd be nice. I also bought, because yeah, I have a GoPro. Yeah, VR. Psh. But does it have a dance pad though? No, it doesn't. This dance pad is coming with me. Nowhere I go. Then when I move to college, I'd be like, my roommate, if it could be you, Will. That is, the dance pad's coming. I know I thought about that, but I'm like, dance pad. I only got one. No handlebar though. I couldn't buy the handlebar with it for some reason. So if I buy it separate, it's gonna be $100. 180 euros. Plus 100 euro shipping. Like what the it's so expensive. To make one? I thought about that. Oh, you're talking about the handlebar? I think with the whole dance pad. Oh yeah, that's kind of out of my range of expertise. Handlebar doesn't sound so bad. I had dance pads research arts. It's Pump It Up, by the way, not DDR. The only dance pad, the first one I ever played was Pump It Up. So I'm biased towards Pump It Up. That's 5. It's all diagonals and center instead of vertical and horizontal without the center. 6 instead of 4. Bought that instead of a microphone. I haven't really looked up any microphones yet. I've yet to. The great procrastination train. Choo choo. And I also bought. I have a GoPro. Like exclusive club with a dance pad. Oh, make a bar? You talking about an actual? You make me confused now. For the context, you make it sounds like you make an actual bar with drinks. Or do they call it a pub in England? PUBG. yeah, bone metal. Yeah, you probably make one. I'm no mechanic though. I'm thinking to myself, look at that Nightbot, guys. That appears once a blue moon. Damn. What thing saying? The other thing? Rare. And alright, I set it for 25. That's like 3 months ago. 4 months ago? I haven't seen it. It's weird. Metal and some wood? Probably, yeah. I have a piano stand. And I'm like, did that work? Or did that just fall over? I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see when it arrives. When it's arriving, I have no idea. I hope it shipped. Check my phone real quick. Did it ask for an email? I don't think it did ask for an email. I think it just took my money and run. Who knows? Be sad. I doubt it though. Hold on here. Made a poor choice with my money. Poor choices. But hey. Metal? Honestly, metal one. It's gonna be strong enough to hold your weight. Or maybe plastic could work. It's gotta be sturdy though. And half your weight is on that bar. I haven't got paid yet. Hope it comes in. I hope they pay me. I'm spending a lot of money. Stripper scammer. Scammer. Stripper. Checking my email real quick here. The money? Yeah, it probably should be fine. I'm just checking that website for the last like 6 months, maybe a year. Ever since I went on a vacation in Florida, found that dance pad. I went to like a very popular Panama Beach, Florida. Half my time was spent in Dave & Buster's just playing the dance pad. It was lit. The workout. My God. I also need to change my debit card pin. I don't even know what it is. Mystery. Okay, let's see if I have an email. Hey, look, there's my shipment. Tendered to FedEx on the 2nd. Well, it's something. Whatever that means, I don't know. God dang email, so much random stuff. Stupid Doki Doki things shipped to 31st of August. Woo! Let's go. Alright, well anyways, last thing is I bought... I'm gonna launch a game while we sit here. Get rid of this music. This is an original music right here. You're being blessed. Where's Google? There he goes. Made that like an hour. Somehow didn't sound too bad. I'm like, wow, look at that. Maybe I'm secretly a mastermind behind writing music. I'm seeing it through a gold lens. But anyways, start this game. I have a GoPro, alright? I got a GoPro. Got it like 5 months ago. I got like a grandparent. My grandpa? I'm not really sure. I got relatives that live in Florida. I don't live in Florida. I live far away from Florida. But gave me a GoPro one day for his Christmas present. You know how alien music works? I don't know. You know, you think okay, well, music, it's kind of like math at this point while I'm learning to play piano. Because some things go good together, some things don't go good together. I'm not sure how you figure that out. But there are rules to music. And my friend who plans to be a musician, but not going to college for it because it's not a profitable job. But he does a lot of music, alright? He's singing a lot of music. I don't know if I've ever talked to him again. Talked like no one. That's out of school. Not in school anymore. Here, let me just Let me see here. Let me see here. I can find it real quick. Or not. Hold on here. Let me find it. He explained to me how like music. It's like, alright, there's gonna play this little opening single quick. There's rules to music, alright? There's music theory, alright? And you gotta like follow the music theory, kinda. Alright, but the thing is you have to learn like the music theory to just break music theory. Like you learn it and then you use that knowledge and just do the opposite. That's like basically what he's telling me, something like that. I'm not good at remembering things. People throw information, I just forget it instantly. I'm like, when the context changes, whoosh, it's always hard to... Whenever like something happens 10 seconds ago, because you guys have a 10-second delay, I had to recall 10 seconds, and I'm like, I don't remember. What are we talking about? I'll come back eventually. Maybe it's just a 10-second delay, I'm not sure. Could be that. Oh, what is it? I'm gonna find it. This just do nothing. This literally has nothing to do with anything. Just gonna flex this, I guess. I don't know. I like his music. He's I don't know. He makes guitar. I don't know what genre the guitar is. I don't know who teaches genre music. Okay. Anyway, here's a. How is it? Okay, so I can still hear this, but like you guys can't. Cool. It's in the. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna shove it over it. Prepare your earballs. I'll give you a little teaser here. Okay? There's gonna be 2 songs playing at one time. This is one of the songs he made. Now, I'm a fan of the video game. I press the spacebar. Video juego music, as they call it. Yeah, this has ever been released. This is the only time you ever hear in your whole life. It's been like me for like, I don't know, 3 years. Self-taught. Gotten a lot better. A lot better. Used to be okay back then. Now it sounds like real music. God, it's playing that thing. Hold on here. Give me a second. Jabba sick. I know, right? Now it's based, that song was actually based off a song I made. Because I'm like, one day showed him. Alright, I guess we're going on a trip real quick. I don't know what's playing right now. Wait, have I seen this before? What is this? Okay. Match open. Did I press a new game? I pressed the new game button, didn't I? How do you spell send wrong? Because that's how I spelled it. Dot flack. Hold on here. Dot S send. Yeah, you know I can't spell. I named it ascend, but I spelled it wrong. What's a common misspelling of the word ascend? Good question. It's where you can look at my PC. By the way, if you ever used a PC before, most likely, searching your hard drive, not happening. You can't search it. The little program called Everything. It's an orange little. Oh, maybe that one. What if? Not here. Oh yeah, I have a little app called Everything. It allows you to search your entire computer and like instantly. Yeah, I'm thinking that, but it might not be in the specific folder. Okay, it's not in the downloads folder, unless it's spelled like that. I thought it was a dot flag. It might be dot flag. Let me check all the dot flags. There's a lot of random dot flags. Here, let's listen to one real quick. I hope it's not bad. It's a piano note. It's literally a piano note. And there's a ton of them. There's race to bottom. There's some clap. You know, if a clap with a sound effect, I think that'd be it. You moved? How about this one? Oh my god. That's not a piano note. That's the sound of the pedal. The pedal sound. Oh man, I'm committed to finding this thing now. We've gone down a whole kernel. I could search where I sent it one time. Hold on here. If I could just read this. Flag. Maybe I deleted it. Probably not. I can't imagine I deleted it off my computer. Send. Man. I was so sure that the way you spelled ascend was like the way I spelled ascend. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do a little manual searching here. From user. Me. From me. From. Okay, cool. That's not working. Has sound. Oh boy. Oh, there's actually that many. There it is. Ah! 2 C's. 2 C's. So close, yet so far. And it's a dot wav. God dang it. Alright. Now this was recorded within like an hour. I made this whole thing up. Pause champ. Sounds kind of bad. Now, I've never made music before. I guess you could say this is my first original song, alright? It's blasting, like max volume. The timing of the notes isn't smooth. That's what he told me. Okay, so yeah. That's alright. I like the melody-ish. Well, alright, and so, for my birthday, that's where the other one comes in. This is my birthday present he gave to me. I don't even know what it was called again. What did I use to make it? The fruit. The great Fruit Loops. It's called Fruit Loops? Is it called Fruit Loops? It's called Fruit Loops. FL Studio. Is that Fruit Loops? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it stands for Fruit Loops. FL Studio. The sound thing. Fruit Loops. Or maybe Fruity Loops. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, it might be called Fruit Loops. Here, let me play the since we've gone down this rabbit hole. Why is it when I search this, all this comes up? There's nothing to do with anything. God, why is this so hard to find everything? Oh, there it is. We'll just go from here. So you took my melody. Get rid of the second half. Okay, now where is... Now, you know, at one point I was making a game. I actually finished it in quotation marks. It could be better. I just never released it. It's gonna be for free or something. Turn the volume a little bit. One day I'll fix like 3 problems and then just send it. The beginning was too hard to understand. There are no directions. I'll have to do something about like proper something. Yeah, it's coming eventually. This is in the game. I'm just too lazy. I gotta fix a picture of the book. I think the code's good. There was... I don't remember what I called it. But it's like the hidden tutorial or something. The first objective of the game is to click the carpet. But nowhere in the game did it say you could click the carpet. Like, I don't know. The mystery. Alright. Hot dog. These are pretty poggers. Alright. That's in the game. It's in like the credits. But it's coming eventually. No promises. There's also another song he made for me in the game. Is this the only level? I played the game. I didn't make that game. I made some random game for my school project. I'd say it went pretty good. Compared to everyone else, it went pretty... Someone else made a Google slide as a video game. Someone else had nothing as a video game. And another person did actually have a video game. It was a visual novel. And another one had another video game. I didn't play it. It looked okay. I don't even know if it's mine okay. Mine's just completely biased. Mine's cool. Okay, what was I thinking of? I'm thinking of this. This is what I'm thinking of. One more thing. One more game. Man. I could have swore. This is also in the game. These are basically the only 2 songs I have licensed to myself. Let's talk about that song. Okay, alright. Anyways, let's get to this video juego. That's a saying in Spanish. I keep saying video juego. I also stole all my jokes from him. Every joke that I've ever said that came out of my mouth is probably from him. No doubt about it. That one joke. My father was a gamer. Stole that joke from him. God, I just steal all. I don't know how he comes up with these jokes. I think the strategy to coming up with humor is just consume large amounts of modern day humor. Or maybe the game save? Yeah, I think it's saved, right? I think you just crashed. Oh yeah, my power went out last time. Alright, so here we go. Man, I love this is the only level. And there's like 3 of them. We played all of them. Bless. Where we left off after was it Hashido? Recap, please. You know what's the best way to get recap? I have to recap myself. Watch this. I have a genius way of recapping. That's not the recap screen. Pull up the recap. Hold on here. Just hide. No, I'll keep it out. Hold on here. The best way is to watch the previous stream, but skipping through it. All right. Sometimes I have a trouble recapping because there's so much that happens. I have a terrible memory. Once I see it, remember. All right. Look at that. It's your little all right. So recapping. You there the whole time, Will? I'm not sure. All right. So. Okay, I have to say that we're only halfway through the thing. This is how far we got. No, it's just the stream's cut in half. All right. So. We talked to the girls. All right. Who was it? Yuki? What was their name? Fubuki. Fubuki has memories of Mayuri dying multiple times. All right. That's pretty important. Then we meet Daru, whose mother is, or not her, Daru's wife is this one Yuki? Yeah, this one's Yuki.
Bro.
Little sailor person. Got the hair, and he got the yellow eyes from Daru. That's basically pretty important. And Suzaha is trying to get them to become one. Alright, and then we get a flashback from Suzaha in the year 2036.
Okie dokie.
Oh, don't you dare skip forward. Okie dokie. No, hold on here. Where's it? Where's that? Oh, you said I'm not ready for doubt in the future. All I see is this. I don't know. I'm not blown away yet. So we learned that they're on top of the Radicon building in 2036. Some army is at their footsteps right now. And there's like gunshots going off. I'm not exactly sure who they're fighting. We're on the Radicon top, all right, and they're all like, Suzaha, time machine's ready and all that jazz. Shove you in there. There was this girl. Quotation mark. Mayuri's daughter, but she's an orphan. She was adopted. You're adopted. She got red hair. Main character. All right, on the title screen or on the opening sequence. Pretty important main character. It looks like. Come on here. That's actually probably left off. Never. Apparently, she time traveled back with Suzaha. All right. Now, let me ask you this: why haven't we seen her? If she went back, well, the first destination was 1975. Did they go back to 1975? I'm not sure because I haven't heard any references to 1975. I guess my idea is am I explaining here? Am I? No, I guess not.
Once it was.
She was probably dropped off in 1975 and just grew up to modern day, like 50 years old. That's my guess. I don't know what happened to her. She's probably not dead. Can't be dead. Can't have a main character dead. Impossible. Plot armor. And then we left off with the flashback ending after they time traveled. And here we are. Look at that. I got him. Oh, dude, what voice did I give her? Oh my god. Man. Why must I suffer? let me figure this out here.
You were supposed to meet. I'm sure she'll get here eventually, right?
Same voice as Susan. A wee bit high. Oh yeah, it is actually the same voice as Susan. Same voice acting.
Of course. You're going to be cooking here, right? Yes, I hope to do some taste testing for us.
My inner soul just cringed. Looking at myself. Man. Ouch. God dang it. Alright, well, I'm not looking at that again. This my voice acting it's something. It's something. It's something. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Just grab my 11-foot long cord that's way too long for my iPhone. Alright. My voice kind of died like 5 days ago because I didn't have water. Alright. Hashida, where's the vacuum? I don't think it's the right voice. Just snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh. Yuki was getting closer to the development room she was hiding in. It's right behind the curtain. Oh, crap! Ah. Behind the curtain? I'll get it. Daru motioned for her to stop and then quickly slid into the room. As he reached down to pick the vacuum off the floor, his gaze locked with Susa as he hid under the desk. Oh yeah, I gave him the epic voice. That tone definitely didn't fit, but I'm going with it. Make sure she doesn't find out, Dad. Okie dokie. Did you find the vacuum? Oh yes. Evidently, Yuki was trying to be nice by cleaning up. The place was pretty messy right now. Knowing Yuki's personality, Susaha could imagine she wanted to clean it. I thought to grab what looked like a vacuum cleaner off the floor and left the development room. Isn't that the smoke screen vacuum? What is that thing? Future gadget number 5. What was that? It's so long, it's just squished together. Once again, I've made a worthless object by Goemon. Feature gadget number 5. The future gadget of our dream made by connecting a dryer and a vacuum. What? And he uses the exhaust from the vacuum and the dryer. The name comes from the famous anime about a phantom theft. Lupin the Third. I kind of want to watch Lupin. Sounds like a good, just normal thing where I don't have to think. If you take it apart, you can use it as a normal vacuum. A vacuum is supposed to clean. If you take it apart, that would just make more of a mess. You're so smart, Hashida, but sometimes you can be so silly. You think so? So? But you know, I like people like that. What did you say? Toto started to panic again, and Suzuha sighed. But I think you really need to reconsider the way you live. You should clean every day if you can. This place gets really dusty. What's that? And that's not all. There's also the way you eat. Oh, what you eat. You had instant ramen again today, didn't you? Oh, how did you know? There was a half-eaten cup of ramen in the kitchen. I see. That erupts into the massive nose, and our reverse side nose really Daru at. It's coming. It's gotta be coming. And look at all these snacks. I tell you all the time that you eat too much. So it's just like Suzuha. I do try to watch it, you know. Trying isn't good enough. If you keep eating nothing but cup noodles and snacks, you're gonna get sick, okay? Also, you need to exercise a little. Yuki was saying the exact same thing that Suzuha just said. Perhaps they really were mother and child. Suzuha was just beginning to feel a little homesick when she sensed another visitor approaching. Another challenger joins the battle. The door to the lab opened, and a greeting she heard many times before resounded throughout the room. Sorry, Yuki. Let's see if my boys can do it. I'm not sure. Sorry, Yuki. I'm a little late. Okay, for Smash went all right. Yeah, let's go. It's a time machine. That's his D. You can send a D mail. Send Punch the Fast. Is it on the Nintendo Switch? Yes, it is, isn't it? We're already there. We're literally already there. Let's just have Okabe send a D mail back. It's convincing, I don't know, someone to put him in Smash. Easy, simple. How hard could it be? Or just use the phone wave. Not the phone wave. The time leap machine. And go back himself. Just beat him up to get it. The perfect route. Just have everything run by script. You're like, door opens at 5, and in 30 seconds, the bird will tweet. You know, have everything just predicted. Undefeatable. Got a few years, but it's a sacrifice you're willing to make. Here's Mayuri. Come to see Yuki. But there was another presence there, too. Who could it be? Who could it be? Hi there, Mayuri. That's the wrong voice. Oh my god. There it is. 6 gigabytes. This is the inside joke now. Oh my god. Okabe, bro. We're going to see him as in CG form. I see Okabe's with you. Oh, there he is. Woo! That's what I've been waiting for. Look at that sad boy. Look at that. Now this baby can fit so much depression in there. Oh, I got him. It's been forever, man. Oh yeah, it has. When she heard his voice, Suzuha ground her teeth a little. Suzuha. Making some pepper or something. Grab that pepper. Flashback. Are we getting Okabe and Taro flashback? Or flash forward? Wait, flash forward? Or is it the past? What day was that? Oh my god. The last time I checked the time it was 11:29. That was the date. 11:29. Is this in American terms? Wait a minute. No, it can't be 29. It is in America. Look at that. It's the time the top left is America. Why is it in American terms? Was it a US release? That would make more sense to be like Europe. Oh well. Same day, you think? That could be possible. I don't think there was a time in the top left. I thought it was like the day after the 11:29. It's my best guess, but I'm not sure. Interesting. What did you say? Didn't you hear me? I said it was interesting. Alright, Sunshine City Street. NFC, bro. What does that stand for? Nico Fried Chicken? Nico Fried Chicken. That's the only one I recognize. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, that's the only one I recognize. Nico Fried Chicken. I'm surprised it's like I was expecting something a little more nyan fried chicken. Nyan fried chicken. I thought it'd be more like a what do we call it? Off-brand, more like what is it? What else can you call it? Kansas fried chicken or something. Still keeps like the K and just puts a different letter for it. Oh, we went the whole mile. Even put a different logo in there. Near field communication. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, near field. I mean, yeah. We do look like we're in You know what? I really can't tell. I was gonna say technology, but we might just be in the food place. I don't recognize anything. For all we know, it could be technology. For that near field communication, you know. Just yesterday, I needed some of that. I should have gone to NFC and grabbed some. You're not gonna tell me you want to go, are you? I'd love to. Does Okabe sound depressed in this one? I'm not sure. What is his voice? Let's get Okabe here and see if it sounds depressed.
なんだって？まさか行きたいとか言い出すんじゃ。
Wait, what did she just say? Did I not process what she said previously? You're not gonna tell me you want to go out. Want to go, are you? Not supposed to go out. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait a minute. It's going too fast. We still got like 20 hours of playtime. I'd love to. Wait, to go? You'd love to go? I shouldn't have told you. I was standing in the middle of Ikebukuro with a smartphone in one hand, staring up at the sky. Wow, look at that sky. It does look pretty nice for what we can see. It's definitely not up. I've been trying to talk to Amadeus Kurisu as much as possible lately. Sometimes I would contact her, and sometimes Kurisu would contact me. It didn't feel any different than having a friend who would live in the real world. Taking on a smartphone in a crowded place like this was a little embarrassing, but I told myself that compared to the things I used to do, it was nothing. we've grown so far. But the humor's gone. Rest in peace, Hoyen Kyoma. I chose a harmless topic for discussion, but it still reminded me so much of talking to the old Kurisu that I sometimes forgot myself. I'd done just that just now, when I actually told her about the lab. She had seized on it. So this lab you're talking about, did the original me ever go there? Yeah. No. Well, that tells me nothing. Which is it? Never. Keisha had been part of the lab in the Alpha World line. In this world line, she died before even becoming a lab member. Of course, she never even know where it was. Wait, where it was? Oh, wait. Of course, she'd never even know where it was. Wait. I guess the one in this world line never knew the lab at all. Yeah, that's right, yeah. You seem to have the wrong idea, so let me just straighten you out. We call that a lab, but it's not. It's just a small group of people messing around. Man, look at us. We're so mature. Where's our boy? Hoyen Kyoma, the top of the government. Hoyen Kyoma, prepare for double and make it trouble. God dang it. Wait, how does a? Hold on here. Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see if I can like improvise this. This is my cute new keyboard, by the way. Smacking. What's the motto? Wait, hold on. Prepare for trouble and make it double. To top of the world from the organization. I don't know what else we could go here. That's all he's known for, right? Top of the organization. Protect the world from the organization. I don't know here. I can't improvise this. I ran out of stuff. That's literally all I had. God dang it. Top of the government from the system. To divide the people into chaos. To all lab members within our city. Denounce the evils of truth and chaos. I don't know. Twist into reach the microwave. Hoyen. Wait, no, it's Okabe. Kyoma. Team Lab blasts off at the speed of, I don't know, light. That's pretty right. Well, Team Rocket microwaves the juicy chicken #1. You know, the CERN and the organization. Look at that, you're making it better than me. I got the perfect ending now. Microwave. That's right. Turn the organization. I feel like our syllables went a little too far. To extend our reach to the microwave. Team Lab. What's it? Team Lab. What is the act of microwaving? Team Lab microwaves again. So now, prepare to fight. Microwave. That's right. Nukes. Team Lab prepares to nuke. Team Lab nukes again. Another one gone. Let's go. Let's go. That's true. That's true. All right. All right. We butchered that thing to spaghetti and back. Okay, I'm in. You know what? This game was meant for me because before I played this game, I was an activist in microwave. I probably already mentioned it, but I microwaved 4 hamburgers in the microwave. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. There's no way I couldn't have. This is my defining feature. It's my characteristic. Literally the thing that defines my whole existence is microwaving a hamburger 4 times. The first 2 was okay. The first time you heard it, come on, it's my characteristic. What am I? I probably like nothing at this point. I was just an empty shell to this. I have a picture of it, but first time I microwaved it, 4 minutes. 2 minutes, I defrosted it. 2 minutes on top, flipped it, another 2 minutes. Hockey puck. Literal hockey puck. Alright, yeah, he was there. Little hockey puck. Second time I did it, minute 45. Little hard. That's bad. Tasted alright. Tasted okay. Tasted like a nice 5 out of 10. First one maybe a 4 out of 10. Second one's 5 out of 10. The first time I cooked it, we got curb blackle. Yeah, it's the way right there. Put my hamburger in there. Never see it again. I didn't know you could. By the way, this is a raw hamburger. By the way, this is raw hamburger meat. Just plop this into the microwave. I didn't know, but you can actually burn stuff in the microwave because that first hamburger, oh my god, it was hard. It was. Third and fourth times, I decided to put into a bowl. It's like a Tupperware, glass Tupperware, to keep the juices in. It made it a lot juicier, and it has this weird taste. And I don't know what raw meat tastes like, but I imagine it's a microwave hamburger. And it tastes good. All right, I give it like maybe 3 out of 10. Texture and stuff was a lot better. Really juicy. Fourth time I did it, oh my god, school microwave. Oh, I was gagging on it. Just the smell made me gagged. I ate the whole thing, or maybe I didn't. Oh man, bad. It's bad. Don't microwave it in a bowl. That's my advice. It really went downhill after that. Oh my god, but just a soggy microwaved hamburger. Ketchup and mustard and bacon though. Oh. Hey, you gotta live life though, alright? I'm still here today. So I'm all about that microwave. Let's go. What's next? Did a microwave a steak or something? I think that's how I got there. It's like microwave steak. No, I learned. It all started because I learned in the instructions in the microwave. I was reading the manual all the time, and I'm like, cooking meat. And then it led me down a trail. That was a mistake, bro. That was a mistake. Butterfly effect. Can't go back in time and tell me do not microwave it the 3rd time. Don't do it. It's a good snack though. Good 5-minute snack. Easy to clean up. Paper. It's nice. It's okay. Just thinking back on it. Alright, anyways. And this is how I was living there right now and thought I spent a lot of time there. If I found out about Kurisu, things could get complicated. I'd prefer if you would just finish your sentences. It's nothing. Either way, I want to see more of the outside world. All the times I've talked to Mahalo and the professor, it's been inside the lab. Okay, so you can see us. I was going to say, how does he see stuff? That's why I'm out here early on a Sunday morning. That's today, guys. This is like literally if today was tomorrow, but also a Sunday. Froze hamsters alive, brought them back to life using a microwave. You sound like you know about that, Will. What? Are they dead? Were they dead, frozen? I froze hamsters alive. Like, back to life using a microwave. Are we talking about they're fully froze? Are we talking about like a normal microwave? Or are we talking about the microwaves? I think you're saying microwaves, right? The actual waves, like wow, wow, wow. Not just putting a hamster in the microwave and bringing it back to life. That's what I imagined. I'm like, I don't know much about that. That seems, I don't know. Actual microwave? Really? Before the microwave was invented? What? What were they doing back then? I'm not. I mean, all right. It sounds crazy, all right. But my knowledge of how microwaves work and stuff, radio waves, my actual knowledge of what they can actually do, all I know is they heat stuff up. It's probably possible. Maybe. Well, I guess so. I mean, it's been done. I don't know how they did it. Radar on our phones and for bringing back hamsters. Are you saying that if you were to like go on vacation, you could just freeze your hamster in the microwave and come back and unthaw it? Just microwaves. Small animals got the waves can penetrate their small bodies quickly and thaw them out once. Oh, is that what it was? Oh. So it is like what are they called? Hypo. What is it called? It's my tongue. Freezing people. What is that called? Was Walt Disney frozen? I think it was. Cryogenics? Was it I think of cryo chamber. Or something like that. Cryo chamber. Yeah, like freeze people, that's what it is. Probably cryogenetics is what it's the whole thing's called, but cryo chamber is what I'm thinking of. So you're saying if we get a big enough microwave, we can do that on humans. A big industrial sized microwave. Just plop your body in that and you're safe to go. Boom. It's pretty interesting though. I wonder if there's any side effects of that. I don't know, bro. You do it all at once. Put that baby on like power level 9. I'll stop the burning. I'm a pro. And that's like an industrial sized microwave. Big brain. 7 in it. Too thick. Bigger microwave. Put a microwave inside a microwave. That's like double the microwave. That'll penetrate. Maybe do a little bit of gamma rays or something. Penetrate through lead. I think that'll work. It's perfect. A little bit of radiation never hurt anybody. Maybe it did. That's up for debate. Possibly. That's why we increase the pressure and the boiling point goes up. None of that one in science class. Big brain. Sometimes my geniusness scares me. Have you seen the whole video of that? And then was the video like 10 seconds later, he hooked up a wooden log to his car and he was just trailing it behind to carry it. He's like, my genius scares me. And then like 10 seconds later in the video, I don't know actually how long it happened in real life, but 10 seconds later in the video, the wooden thing bounces up and crashes straight through the back of the windshield and breaks it. It's amazing. I'm like, oh my god. It just makes it even better. The whole plan backfired. Alright, let's get back to this sweet microwave game. Maybe we're all living inside a microwave right now. That's deep. I don't know. Sun radiation, microwaves. Who knows? Yeah, the entire universe is inside of a microwave. The universe is an egg, but it's also inside of a microwave cooking. Okay, you know, we're not going down this rabbit hole, but can you microwave eggs? Anyways. 10 a.m. Even at this hour, the hair in front of Ikebukuro was crowded. This is why this game took me 50 hours to beat the first one. Bathed in a microwave. Why am I floating, bro? If I'm bathed in a microwave, I'm just floating up right now like a bathtub. It was going to get even more crowded as I get closer to noon. I was willing to take you to Maiden's Road if I had to. What's that? There's a whole world you knew nothing about. Wait, I just looked it up. Are you really interested? Oh, of course not. What? Maybe they just put it in the sauce container. Oh man, that's disappointing. I just want to put it straight on there. Just maybe I crack it open then microwave it. Anyway, take me to this lab of yours today. Explode? Darn it! If I put the power level down, it won't explode. Now you tell me about it. You need to take responsibility, got it? And then she hung up. Bruh. It was like I was their own personal taxi service. Kurisu couldn't move around on her own, so there was no way of getting around that. But, sheesh! She's so selfish. She didn't seem to think very highly of me. My god, guys. Steins Gate, squared! Gate. Look at that. Gate. At this rate, she might start treating me worse than my servant. Oh, there's the... Worse than a servant, yeah. I could splat it all over the microwave if you cracked it, unless it's big enough. I don't know, bro. Let's just... Well, I'm gonna say put in a container, but that's proves your point. I don't know, man. Just send it. If it splatters, it splatters. Scrape it off, put it on a plate, and eat it. Think volcano. Little miniature egg volcano. Painted brown. Like syringe shot, some food coloring. Big brain. Dude, it's massive. Massive brain. It's waste of a microwave, though. Their kurisu was one thing, or no. Maybe it wasn't. But being treated that way by an artificial kurisu was incredibly humiliating. It's almost like the roles have reversed. We've become Cristaro. Wouldn't it be humiliation? Wouldn't it be a humiliation for all of humanity? Maybe I should do something about this. As I mumble to myself. It's Okarin. Huh? Okarin! Mary called out to me. She was carrying a lot of bags. How cold is it? She's like decked out in like full like scarf. And then we got nothing. Lab coat. I don't know. Maybe a scarf doesn't really qualify as warm. I'm not sure. Never wore a scarf. It was probably materials for one of her costumes. Hey, were you just talking to someone? Oh, that was a friend from my class at college. I see. So are you going to meet them today, too? No, I don't have any plans for today. Are you going to make me work? Are you going to work, Mayuri? No, I'm meeting Yuki at the lab. The lab? Was this a good timing or bad timing? Probably both. I know. Why don't you come over with me? It's been so long, and you get to eat Yuki's home cooking. And Mayushi's going to try hard to make something, too. My voice is going to collapse in a second. How about it? I thought it said, how about no? How about no? There it is. 2 terabytes. Let's go. Game's gonna end. The good ending? 3 terabytes. In the end, I went with her. You look really happy. Yep, I'm happy. I am happy. I am happy. Mayuri had been smiling the whole time, but I was the opposite. The minute I got here, I was so nervous I felt like I was about to throw up. I didn't really want to see Suzuha. Are you okay, Okabe? Yeah. The door to Braun 2 workshop on the first floor open, and out came the building's owner, Yugo Tenoji. Fictional! That's what they all say. A CRT shop located on the first floor of the multi-purpose Ubiyama building in Suochirochu. At the very back of the store, the very rare 42-inch CRT TV. Yugo Tenoji, the owner of the store, also owns the building. Only gets a few customers a day, and strangely enough, it's been one of the few stores that survived over the years. And the constant changing... Oh, let's go down. Landscape of Akibara. Booba? What do you mean, Booba? Tui, what do you mean? Welcome, Tui, welcome. Welcome to Booba. You know, I was watching the Steins Gate anime, because I'm like episode 8. I'm going on as slow as dare. And... Man, bro, Suzuha, when you know the context of Steins Gate, I'm just like staring at Suzuha. I'm like, bro, she knows. Oh, the foreshadowing. That's why she acts so weird. Don't do that. And like, Ortabe was talking to episode 15. Look at that. I'm gonna catch up to you, bro. We'll catch up. What am I? Okay, I was talking to Suzuha and Nay was there. It was Nay. I don't remember. I kind of remember the scene. I don't know if it's exactly the visual novel or not, but Suzuha tells was it Nay? Tell Mr. Braun I was not slacking up. Mr. Braun comes over and it's all like, where's my Suzuha or something like that. And Nay goes, she told me not to tell you, but she was slacking off. And then Braun's like, oh, you did it, boy. And then goes inside and is all like, you left my CRT on. CR 242 and CRTV on. And I'm like, yo, Yo, they just did a time travel experiment. That's why it worked. Because Suzuha left the TV on. I'm like, yeah, we can finally watch it when I catch up. It's gonna be like 3 months. The pace I'm going. So slow. I'm coming though, I'm coming. Once I get to the good part, maybe I'll pick up speed. Man, there's a lot of text in anime. Fuck is like condensing a book. Wow, it's like reminds me of Attack on Titan season 4. Text everywhere. I guess you say words or words everywhere. Dialogue everywhere. Mr. Tanochi, hey there. Wow, aren't you just cold in a t-shirt? I'm pretty tough. Okay. I've been living in the lab. I give him the nickname Mr. Braun. It's been a long time since I've seen him. Okabe, from the look of it, you actually making something of yourself at college. Thanks. Come to think of it, how are we handling the rent? I asked Mayuri instead of him. I used to give it directly to Tanoji, but... we don't pay rent, do we? I should deposit the money when it's due. Don't worry. Phew. Christ is averted. We're in good hands. Yeah. Where do we get the money from? This man. Was he around in this world line too? Quick save. Oh my god. There's no way I could ask him. Nobody quick saves with their phones. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the change that ringtone, alright? Because in my mind, we're in a different reality where Okabe is sad. And this straight vibe just kills it all. You'd be like at a graveyard, alright? And then when this phone rings, that G's dropping off and it's a graveyard. Life. I wanna separate the memories in my head with one ringtone for the good times and one ringtone for the bad times. Or maybe they're also second good times. Who knows? Where is it? Oh, were you here for that? They're the remix for the easygoingness in this game. It was amazing. I feel like I've heard Picasso, I swear. Is this a real song? I'm feeling Reunion. This one really fits the theme of the game, in my opinion. Oh! Man! Flashbacks. Instantly. Alright, there was no way I could ask him. I couldn't help but be wary of him. That's why I started to put some distance between us. If nothing else, I avoided trying to interact with him. Bye now. Don't cause too much trouble. Donji saw that I've gone silent and went back inside. Mary looked over at me with a worried expression. You okay? You sure you don't want to go home? Let's go. Let's go. Tenoji didn't matter. What mattered... Oops, crap. Did I forget about the phone? I auto-replied. What? Hold on here. Yeah, thank God they have a quick load because, man, I suck at answering text. So it just auto answers? Interesting. How do I open the phone again? Pressing the wrong button. I go after Kishu. No problem. God. Did I press the wrong button again? Dude, I'm getting flashbacks. This is literally true ending last game right now. Oh boy. How did things go after that? I can just send a emoji if I don't do anything. Interesting. Or that her sending it. How did Kadisha after that? Can we talk about something about mouth? I want to talk to Maho too. No problems? I think I feel no problems or something. I see. Anything you can tell me, no matter how small, would be a help. She's interested in Maiden Road, maybe. Who's that? No, what's that? A place where a whole world you know nothing about exists. Wait, I'll look it up. Bad idea. The darkness is very deep. If there's anything that seems off, I'll let you know. What? Would you? And that's a lot of trouble. Thank you. Why do you have a Lucas sticker? You don't even know them. Where did you get this? Modern Tarnation. There's no way I could ask him. Yeah. Man, my new keyboard is the spacebar is so much lighter to press, and I'm so used to pressing hard the spacebar. Every time I press spacebar, it's just like a bomb going off. Oh, wait. Alright, went to the fire. Registration UK? Yes, go. Tonoji didn't matter. What mattered was, why was I here? Did I feel like something needed to change? Or did I really want to show Kadisha the lab? I see my dog outside. It's running around. I'm more like walking, though. I'm up the stairs, still unaware of the answer. This is deep. We're gonna philosophical. Doo-doo-doo! Or you went in first. Oh my god! It is the same day, just earlier. You're right. I think that's what you said. Sorry, Yuki, I'm a little late. Hey there, Mayuri. I peeked inside the room. Like a snake. Slithered in. Daru and Yuki were there. Some intense music. Oh, I turned the music down earlier. Man. Turn it back up. Got a vibe to that music. Their eyes went wide as they saw me. I see Okabe's with you. Oh, God, it's been forever, man. Oh, yeah, it has. I quickly scanned the room. There was no sign of Suza. Part of me was a little relieved. Can I come in? It's your own lab, dude. Don't ask that. That's true, I guess. I don't think I can call Kadisa right now. What if you just do it anyways? No. Followed my Yuri to the lab. I tried to relax my legs by sitting on the couch, but I didn't feel relaxed at all. I felt like my skin was crawling. I glanced over at Yuki. Oh my god, she doesn't have a hat on. Why does she look so different? Oh my god. I think her hair is more curved. Or maybe she just never took off her hat. It's deep. That outfit's so cute, Yuki! I wore it because I wanted to hear you say that. That's so nice. I hear she wants to wear it too. Want to switch outfits later? Would I be the right size? I heard about Yuki's future from Suza too. Are you gonna phone call? Oh my god, do we answer it? I can't believe someone this pretty was going to meet Maddie Daru. Do we answer it? This going forever? Man, this guy made some certified bops for ringtones. My god. Maybe I'll switch my real ringtone over. My old ringtone was from the ringtone from Phoenix Wright. So certified bop. This is a tough one. Man, we caught the worst time. It's so awkward. Well, all right. So, oh my god, is it right? It's weird. I mean, you know what weird would be though? Imagine you're still like in the middle of a conversation, this guy just picks up a phone call. I guess that makes sense. Or they're not even talking to us. I'm trying to imagine what happens if we do and what happens if we don't. Well, because everyone knows. No one... Waifu call? No one here knows about her, though. We probably should, right? Is it bad if Kurisu learns about... Well, I assume this can't have too much of an effect on the actual course of action. Let's just give me like 2 separate routes, most likely. Here's where you pick it up. What the? What happened? I think you should reach the lab by now. I ran into the development room with the bat clutching my smartphone. Yeah, that's awkward. Everyone just saw us randomly pick up our phone and then run to the back of the room. You've got a lot of free time, don't you? Why are you lowering your voice? Do you not want your friends to know about me? Of course not. I had to even check with my home Dr. Laskin to see if it was okay to tell the people about Amadas. Well, that's fine. I can figure out what's going on. What's going on? Because you lowered her voice as well. Just give me a little look around the room. All you have to do is hold the camera up. Sheesh. I sighed and held the smartphone up to my chest. Spun around once like I was talking a video to my camera. Don't I have a video on my camera. Filthy. That's your first impression? Sorry, I'll try that again. It's full of junk. That was much better. Well, it was true. I know labs are never clean, but this is especially bad. It's about as bad as Miles' hotel room. Is it okay to share her private information like that? You should tell her to clean her room, too. She'd bite my head off if I did that. But still. Kurisu paused and smiled. I kind of always wanted to have a shared room like this. Must be pretty nice if there are all these people here. Kurisu. Yeah, Kurisu. In the Alpha World 9. She's the same thing. Did she? You really? Oh my god. I totally forgot! I forgot! Oh my god. Oh man. Timelines are converging right now. Uncle? Who are you talking to? I suddenly heard a girl's voice from under the desk. That was so surprised I screamed. Who's there? Shh, be quiet. Huh? Is that you, Suasa? Shh. Was she hiding? But why? Daru, Mayuri, and Yuki heard me scream and ran over to see what the problem was. Okade, what's wrong? Huh? Is that Susa? Uh-oh. Susa looked upset. It was only then I realized who she was hiding from. Flashback.
次のニュースです。明和党の駒沢康和衆議院議員が企業から不正献金を受けていた問題で、駒沢議員は今日10時から記者会見し、議員辞職する意向を表明しました。
What is going on right now? What does this have to do with anything? Diet's House of Representatives. Press conference, 10 a.m. Announcing resignation after accepting legal donations for the corporations. Looks like that looks like Dr. Nakabachi. Jonah left the TV on and was playing the afternoon news. News fresh. Susan knew no one was watching it, but she used the remote to turn up the volume. Turn the volume up anyway. She wanted to keep the girls in the shower room from hearing us. Oh. 6 gigabytes. I can hear Mayuri and Yuki laughing from the shower. What? Things had gotten really awkward when Yuki had found Suza, but Mayuri quickly came up with a plan. At first, her plan was for the three of them, including Suza, to shower naked together, and hopefully get Yuki and Suza more comfortable. Yep. That's a plan, alright. That's a plan. But Suza said that the shower room was too small for 3 people and refused. Now this is the problem. Suza was standing at the ceiling. It's not your fault, Suza. It's Okalan's. It's your fault for not telling me about her earlier. There wasn't time. And anyway, you were mumbling into your smartphone back there. What were you doing? Man, what happened if we didn't? I picked up my smartphone. I was, well, you were talking to someone, weren't you? I got this new app, and I was trying it out. Oh, a girl game boy. So you got into those, huh? I can give you my list of recommended apps later then. Dude, he's a Chad. Thanks. And I guess I managed to fool them about Matus. You feel that? Yeah. It's you, Willie. It's you. Self-insert. In any event, it's my screw up. Sorry for scaring you. Why do you need to hide from her anyway? You already told her you're Daru's sister. Hiding just makes you look more suspicious. She doesn't have to try to avoid Yuki to begin with. Just meeting her father was enough to potentially cause a time paradox, she said. And that chance went up even more if she met her mother. Eyeballs. But Yuki had found her note. Oh my gosh, that main theme. Just keeps appearing at the end of the song. But Yuki had found her before long, and Susan had been forced to say she was Daru's little sister. Yuki believed it, so why make things any more complicated? Oh my god, it's because they look alike, isn't it? That's why they're two sisters. Man, that's wild. What am I thinking of? Sure, but Mom wants to be friends with me more than I thought she would. If I talk to her too much, I might slip up. If you see someone who's just like you, you either hate them or take an interest in them, I bet. Yuki Amane was the latter. It'd be much easier if she hated me. You could just tell her, or maybe not. Right now, only a few people knew that Suza was a time traveler. Me, Daru, Mayuri, and Fetus. That was all. Wait, do we have to explain anything at all?
Huh? Amanashi isn't really the type to pry. You know that, right, Suzan? You're right. She wasn't like that in the future. Then what's the problem? When the time comes, I'll explain to her. Really? Yeah. Fine. I'll leave it to you. Suzan nodded. So from now on, you can stop trying to avoid Amanashi. I don't know if I can go with that. Can do that without screwing up. It'd be fine. I don't know if you're the one to talk though. Look at how awkward you were with her. I'm not the problem here. Oops. And then the conversation came to a halt, which meant we started thinking about the voices coming from the shower room. And so, Daru opened his mouth. Oh, there's that music. Perhaps he couldn't take it anymore. Can I go watch a Nico live stream? It's a blood tune stream on right now. What? Nico live stream? A live streaming service offered by the major streamings of Nikoni video. Oh my god, that's like the I like to call it the Japanese YouTube. I've been there before. I don't know. I don't know how to navigate it. It's just find random stuff. I found a song on that website and it slapped. That's about it. An anime called Bloodtoon. The animation. I don't think I recognize that. Originally a manga, it was animated last year. It showed you a lot of kinship from anime fans, and the main heroine, Sierra Orgel, became popular enough to have many figures. Yeah. I don't recognize it at all. Maybe I do. Maybe the animation. It's kind of a big giveaway to what it would be, I feel like. You're going to do it even if I tell you no, right? Yep. Then go ahead. To the side, and Daru sat in front of the PC and put his headphones on. Heh. I thought he was gonna like spy in the shower. What is it, Uncle? I was just thinking about how well you got along with your dad. Really? Yeah, Daru was like this in the future, wasn't he? He was thinner and cooler. I can't even imagine. He's like a truck in the previous game. The conversation died again. There was a ton of things I needed to talk to Suzu about. But that was why I couldn't say a word. Maybe it was the same for her. Since there was nothing else to do, Suzu and I turned back to the TV. The news was still on.
東京銀座でフランスのファッションブランドル・パラディのオープニングイベントが行われました。
Ginza. As the newscaster spoke, I could see over 100 women lined up in front of the store. It's all peaceful, isn't it? By the time I was old enough to remember anything, this was all gone. On the TV, a girl in pretty outfit was talking to an interviewer. I'm jealous. They don't have to kill anyone, and nobody's going to kill them. It's pretty dark. Daru's uwu face. Bro, did I miss the uwu face, bro? Maybe I did recognize it, I don't know. The woo. Okay, now we're getting the dark trauma past story about what the future's like. In a world. This September. This fall. This summer. In the world like you're up, and you had to kill without mercy, no matter if they were a man or a woman. Your life could end at any moment. That terror was with you every second of the day. The only way to forget the terror was to give yourself over to the madness and become one of the killers. That was war. That was Suzu's life. I've been to many nightmarish world lines, but none of them were that bad. My dad's working the time machine got him branded as a rebel. I made the time machine that brought Suzu here. It was far more powerful than the one that existed in the Alpha world line. I left the military to join him and his group, and the peacekeeping squads came after me. Oh, that's what happened. The battles after that were worse, and there were a lot of them. I don't want to use the phrase fighting the good fight. I killed a lot of people and lost many of my friends and comrades. One of them was my mother. Oh, she died. Like, no, I get the wrong mom. Daru was still staring at the computer screen, but I could see him twitch. He must have been listening to Suzu while he pretended to look at the screen. She tried to protect me from one of the army's drones and was gunned down. Oh. That was the first time I heard about how Yuki Amane died. She was in the next room right now having fun in the shower, and that's how she was going to die. I saw her ripped apart with my own eyes. Her warm blood spattered all over me. I don't think we need this deep description here. Maybe the reason Suzu didn't want to talk to her mother in 2010 was that she didn't want her asking about her future. There was no way Suzu could tell her that. Listen, Uncle Okada. At some point, Suzu's eyes started to overflow with tears. This world can only go to one place. Hell. It doesn't have to be right now, but there's still a little time, I think. So, just think about it again. Please. Please. I knew it. In my mind, I knew it. The right thing to do was to do what she asked. But I don't want it. That's wrong voice. I don't want to die. The sensation I felt when the knife ripped into her flesh, and I took the life of the girl I loved. It went from my hand into my arm and to the rest of my body, and I started shaking. My vision blurred and then almost went black. My hands went to my mouth. It was a wave of pain, like my stomach was turning inside out. Uncle? Are you okay, Ogaden? Yeah, so sorry. This was I poured me a cup of water and I gulped it down. Sorry, it was too early to talk about it like this. No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Relax. I sank into the sofa and tried to calm down. I know what you want to say and how you feel, but I've gone through so many world lines. I've seen people in other world lines have their fates toyed with by the time machine. I looked straight into Suzuha's eyes. I've seen your own tragic end. And I've realized that I'm powerless to do anything. Humanity was powerless before the laws of this world. Even the time machine to change the world lines meant breaking the rules of the universe. It's not the province of humanity. You could say it's the province of God. If we try, we'll suffer even more horrible punishment. That's what I think. Is that your answer, Uncle Karen? For now, if nothing else. I see. Feel free to tell me I'm just running away. No, I won't do that. She looked up at the ceiling inside. There must have been a habit she picked up lately.
続いてのニュースです。
And now, next up story. Here it is. The one. The punchline. The whole purpose of introducing this news story.
厚生労働省はアメリカで猛威を振るっている新型の脳炎ウイルスについて今のところ日本国内での発症例は報告されていないと発表しました。
I don't even know. I get nothing. I read this whole thing in slow motion. Ministry of Health announced that there have been no reported cases in Japan of the new form of encephalitis that was ravaging America.
この新型脳炎は潜伏期間が長いことからすでに国内に上陸している可能性も否定できないとして
Is this another pandemic? But this new virus has a long incubation period, and they cannot deny the possibility that it's already arrived in
感染
Japan.
症法に基づき全国の医療機関に対して新型脳炎対策と感染症発生動向の速やかな調査を指示しました。
They had ordered all medical organizations in the country to draw up treatment plans and investigate the
こ
virus
こから
spread.
はお茶の水医科大学の春山壮子教授にお話を伺います。
Oh my god. I think I got the punchline. Oh my god. Dude, if I'm right,
春山さん、
to Mr.
新型の
Hariyama.
脳炎というのは具体的にはどのような
This is the
症状が
punchline. This is the punchline. I'm calling it.
新型脳炎は感染力は弱いのですが潜伏期間が長く突然発症します。症状としては幻覚や記憶障害が主ですね。
It's not spread easily, but there's a long incubation period and appears without warning. The main symptoms are hallucination and memory problems. I'm so confused. We're talking about like a pandemic right now? I thought this game was about time travel and stuff. Are we gonna have Black Plague? If the girl's red hair, oh, I'm calling it.
例えば、
But she hasn't
そう
showed
で
her
す
face at
ね
all.
会社で仕事をしていたはずなのに
For example,
気がつくと家にいたりですとか、会ったこともない人に会った記憶があるというような症例が報告されています。
You think that if you think you were at work and suddenly find yourself at home, or you have memories of meeting someone you never met, never report. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can get. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh boy! This is not the punchline I was expecting right now. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Yo! It's reading Steiner! It's reading Steiner! Bro! Oh my god. Yo. They have memories from alternate world lines. And they think it's part of the virus. But what is the effect that this is gonna have? I don't understand. Where is this going though? Where are they gonna take this?
あとは実際には発生していない事件が起こった覚えがあるなどといった記憶の混乱も現れているようです。夢と現実の区別ができなくなったり、時間感覚を失ったり、周りの人と記憶が一致しなくなるので錯乱状態に陥ったり、いわゆる寝ぼけているような状態、デジャブのようなものと言えますが、
slowly have their memories replaced or something? Deja vu. I love deja vu. And I have been in this place before. Dude, I had deja vu one time. Holy crap. That was the greatest sensation of deja vu. I thought it was pretty cool. It was a strong deja vu. Like, my god. Lasted like a solid like 30 seconds to a minute. Oh. I watched this Watch Mojo video about Higurashi, alright? And it was like some graphic horror scene. And I remember just watching that like over and over again. A lot of the video, because I'm like, this is my early age when I discovered the dark side of the internet. The horror stuff. Back when this horror was like horrifying. We've seen so much horror at this point, it's not even horrifying anymore. But I was watching Higurashi, and one of the scenes that was showed in that YouTube video was in that anime. And I'm like, whoa, I get the strongest deja vu because like it was a very, I don't know, I watched that video a lot. And I'm like, whoa, I've seen this before. Whoa, it came out of nowhere. Man, would recommend trying deja vu out. Man, it sucks because sometimes I get random like deja vu, and I'm not even sure if it's deja vu or if it's me just remembering 10 seconds ago. I went to throw away a paper plate in the trash can behind me, and I got deja vu. Like, what? What? Demonstrate a sensation in which you feel like you've been through a situation before, even if you know that you can't possibly have done so. The sensation is strong and realistic enough that it cannot simply be attributed to forgetfulness or imagination. But since you can't remember when or where you experienced it before, it creates a strong feeling of unease. The cause of the sensation is still unknown. One theory says that it's a result of extremely rare but temporary disjunction between the parts of the brain that give from recall and memory. Another theory says that it was a result of temporal spasms of the hippocampus gyrus. Come on, dude. I think I peaked like a deja vu by throwing away a piece of paper plate in the trash can. I'm like, whoa. And then there's one time that was earlier about something about Discord chat. Just wild. Even you're only half awake, but the symptoms are more for pronounced than that. What about treatment methods?
他の脳炎と違いまして、適切な治療を受ければ比較的速やかに完治することが分かっています。
Unlike other forms of encephalitis, we know that with proper treatment, a full recovery is possible.
もし国内で感染者が出たとしても、それほど恐れることはないと思いますよ。
So if we do see some cases in Japan, it's not a matter for serious concern. The reporter was still talking, but I couldn't hear what she was saying. The information I just heard was that shocking. A new kind of encephalitis? I knew the symptoms she was describing. Losing the ability to discriminate between dreams and reality. Losing your sense of the passage of time. Your memories no longer match those of other people around you. That's exactly the same. That's Rudy Steiner. Woo! Baby, I already figured that out, but mic drop. Flashback. Now they did go to 1975. Look at that. It is true. What voice I get this for? Oh wow! I can't do right voice. Look at this CGI. The interior of the time machine smelled like metal and was covered in instruments of different sizes. The girl inside was sobbing. It's almost been an hour since Susa left to go look around. She assumed that Kagura would have stopped crying by then, but she had no such luck. How long are you going to keep crying? You need to get it together. Think about how big Sis Mayu felt. She looked up at Susa. Her face went wet with tears. Back, you had to go 2 plays. I love plays. We just learned. We got a news report. I don't know what you missed. Let me think real quick. Okabe went to the lab. We answered the call from Kalisu, and we walked into the development room and found Susa hiding there. Yuki found out. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we learned that Yuki died from gunshots for the peacekeeping force. And what was it? News report came on,
about people having deja vu and misplaced memories and all that jazz. And I'm like, yo, it's Reading Steiner, boys. Reading Steiner! Everyone has Reading Steiner all of a sudden. Or has a small effect from it. I don't know how strong it is, but like, I don't know where they're gonna take Reading Steiner plot. I don't know where that's going. I don't know how that's gonna contribute to the overall plot, which we still don't know what the overarching plot is because we refuse to. The overarching plot would be like to fix the past, but the overarching plot, well, excuse me here. I keep saying overarching plot 5 times, but one more time. We refuse the overarching plot because Okabe does not want to go back and fix the overarching plot. And that's probably the worst place to use overarching plot. Take a shot at twice overarching plot. Okay. Mommy. So don't cry. It's annoying. But I know you just witnessed your family and you're never gonna see them again. But can you please stop crying? It's annoying. Suzuha walked over to Kagure and knelt down so they'd be at eye level. She had no intention of spoiling her. Her goal was to save billions of lives, and this was her first mission. Peppo Okabe hates plot. He just doesn't live a normal life, man. He just wants the vibe. This guy's saying World War III, bro. He's out for lunch. Gotta find someone else. We'll just have Daru. Daru's the main character now. Valkyrie. Give me guidance from Norse mythology. There are many Valkyries, and at least every other are given names. They choose who will die on the battlefield and who will be victorious. They take the souls of those who fought bravely to Valhalla to prepare for the coming Ragnarok. Skuld, one of the 3 Norns and the goddesses of future, is a Valkyrie. Remember the Valkyrie. You work for me. And you're not a civilian. This is the year 1975. Nobody we know is alive here. Dad and Big Sis Mighty haven't been born yet. In other words, there's no one to protect us. Boom. Hand. 6 gigs. The only one who can protect you, is yourself, got it? Yeah. Can go to the brave girl, and she finally realized that now. That now wasn't time for tears. She tried to stop crying. It wasn't working well, but it was a lot better for her emotions than sobbing. She was a smart girl. Susan knew that. Or what's gonna happen to her? Where did she go? She's not in the present timeline. There's not a lot of time. If someone from this era finds the time machine, there's a big commotion. What is present time? You know, maybe let's not think about what is present time, because from her perspective, present time is 2036. If time's relative, then present time gets shifted. Right? Maybe not. I don't know. My dog is still outside. I wonder if he wants inside. Just says no one to let him in. And I seem to be enjoying it out there. Seems to be walking, sniffing. It's a tiny dog. It's brown. You can't see him. The machine had landed on the roof of the radio building, which wasn't a spot that people visited often. The chances of anyone finding it were slim. Yeah, because they had no one to help them to conceal it. I mean, you're walking to the roof of your house one day and you see a giant satellite. I don't think that was there before, but I'm not sure. That's probably nothing. That meant they couldn't stay long. Oops. She needed to finish her mission quickly and move to the next time period. What was our mission in this time period? If something goes wrong, can we just use the time machine to come back? There's not enough fuel. We can't jump an infinite number of times. It won't work. If it won't work, then when it really counts, then this is all for nothing. What if we just go into the 2036 and pick up more fuel and go back? Probably not how it works. I see. Can you stand up? Oh, wow. There's no skyscrapers. It's like we're on top of the world right now. My goodness. Back in Suza stepped on the time machine back into Gagaudi. Is that a ladder? Did it always have a ladder? Gagaudi looked surprised. Her eyes were narrowed at the bright sunlight. She just broke the ladder and just never came with. The sky above Tokyo in its time period was too dirty to be called blue. Was it? I don't know, it looked pretty blue to me. Smoking dust clouds for the who knew what. Or rising from rows of smokestacks. Skull combined with black exhaust from the cars that scurried along the ground. You could have smog so thick you could literally see it. The sky above the city was covered by a veil of death. But still, it was the first clear sky that Kagura had ever seen.
She only knew the ones from books and videos. The sky could be this bright. Nuclear weapons used in the Third World War had changed the weather over Tokyo, and their sky was constantly covered in dull gray clouds. Pollution epoch. I did not know that pollution was popping in the 70s, but I can imagine.
The Industrial Society and its future by Theodore Kavinsky.
Chapter 1. The sunlight was always weak when it was shone through them, and was never this bright. I thought it was nighttime when they time traveled, or maybe it was just dark gray clouds. I don't know what it was. Lots of coal smoke. Let's go. What's cargan? You say carbon? Carcinogen? I have no idea what that is. They didn't teach me that in general science class. When I was a kid, the sky was like this. I don't remember much. I remember it was little. She still looked up at the sky too. When does the year go to World War III? Do you remember what she said? She's like, I don't know, 16 or something? Not that long. Not that long. Like 3 years maybe? Chemical substance? Oh. Hot dog. Wait, not hot dog. Opposite dog. Radioactive dog. That doesn't sound good. Did it cause a lot of cancer in Tokyo at that time? What if it did or not? Air so clean. I don't know what voice I gave her. In 2036, you needed a filter and a mask to go outside for any length of time. Compared to that, 1935 was a lot cleaner. Not bug. No. I understand why everyone was willing to risk it all to change the world line, right, Gagari? The world lines. That's alright. The world lines, history. You can worry about that stuff later. For now, just focus on protecting the sky. So. Kagari slipped her hand into her pocket and took out the faded green Upa keychain. She stared at it with a sad look on her face. She was probably thinking about Mayuri, her mother, and was probably trying to understand what it meant that her mother had put her inside the time machine. She decided that the Kagari was alright now and closed the hatch of the time machine from the outside. The lock flipped up on automatically. The only person who could open it now was Susa. The only biometrics had been loaded into the system ahead of time. Even if someone did find the machine, it would be a while before they found out what it was. Satellite, bro. That's what it is. Kagari, look at this. We're getting another CG view. It'd be pretty poggers. Man, is that a realistic picture? It looks so real. So they hand her a print of a photo. Is that the same photo they had before? So it was like really worn down. Maybe that's why it's worn down. Did it stay in this timeline and 30 years later someone took a picture of it? What is this? A retro PC called the IBM 5100. Oh, is that what we're grabbing? Wait, why would she want the IBM 5100 in this timeline? That has no use. We never sent that D-man that she needed to delete. I don't know when in that current time still worked, but here we should be able to find a working one. Now, our first mission is to split up and find it. Yeah. We can communicate with this. Man, they totally got rid of that thing in the anime. I could have swore. Alright, when we grabbed that time machine in the original visual novel, it was like, yeah, someone donated it, and if anyone in the future wouldn't coming asking for it, give it to them. And I'm like, bro, some time travel from the future happened. I think I told it to my friend who watched the anime, and he's like, that didn't happen. And I'm like, weird. Dude, I'm still waiting for it to be resolved, bro. I have been waiting the last 3 months for that to resolve, and it is not. Just forgot about it. Yeah, it happened in the visual. I did have in the visual novel. Okay, I can't remember exactly what the quote was because it's been 3 months. You're about a photogram. Oh my god! That's not even canon, is it? What the crap? Or maybe it is canon. I'm not sure. I think they had an official website or something that wasn't canon. It was listed as. Apparently that one came before this game. So now I'm confused with the order of play time. Or the order of play. Canonically it's debatable. Ah, I see. Some of it's canon. Canonically. Some of it's not. Mini spam. Just pick the good stuff and call it canon. Me and your mom, canon. Let's go. She handed Kagari a small transceiver. It's a walkie-talkie. I was told it doesn't have a very long range, so don't expect too much from it. I was looking at walkie-talkies earlier, and I think you can do something with a walkie-talkie that is technically illegal. And it has to do something with, well, I guess here in America, you can't communicate on a very specific channel. I think you just have access to it if you do, and it's like illegal if you do. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I just saw in the reviews, and I'm like, what? I mean, not gonna be pretty cool, but if I would accidentally communicate in the wrong channel, that would be good. That wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good. I think you gotta have like a license to operate a radio. I think that may be what it was. I mean, it was like, I'm pretty sure, judging by the reviews, complaining about that must have been a pretty high quality thing. I think it was like the reviews are complaining about like you gotta have a radio license to transmit frequency or something. I'm like, oh, what? And they might have mentioned that channel too, or maybe it had like a license to transmit on a certain channel. I'm not exactly sure. It was on a review. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm never gonna get a walkie-talkie. I'm not gonna use one. Actually, I thought about giving a walkie-talkie to your friend. I don't know how long it'd be. You know what cool it'd be? You and your friend, if you have one, just have a walkie-talkie, and then like out of nowhere, like, you can just talk to it, and boom, you can hear them as long as you're near it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Pretty waste of money, but it's like a phone call except you can't decline it. It'd be pretty nice. Pretty cool. Interesting. Or just go eavesdrop on some people. That'd be fun too. Maybe I'll get a walkie-talkie. Maybe I won't actually. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. I was told it doesn't have very long range, so don't expect too much from it. I'm supposed to give her. Okie dokie. Meet in front of the building every 90 minutes for a status report. Got it? How old is she? Like 9? Okie dokie. Good answer. Good answer. So I know that I patted Kagari in the head. Okay. Wait, no, what is it? Okay, let's get started. Something like that. Where? What year is this? Present day? Looks a little rusty. Yeah, building's gotta be present day. Wow, I remember that giant J being there. It's just on the top of the riding building in 2010 looking down. 35 years, huh? That's how long it could go up in real time since she's spoken to Gotti from here. Oh, that's the last time she spoke! Meet back in 90 minutes. Never seen again. She kidnapped? From her perspective, it's been a few months. The view up here had been changed a lot since then, and the next 26 years will change even more. Oh, there it is. There's the leitmotif. Yo, BRB gotta go to 2010 buy some milk. Oh crap! Don't get enough. Feel to go back. Well, sucks to suck. I don't know. Gee, the next 24 years will change even more. She's seen it for herself, how this building changed over the span of 61 years. The thought didn't make her feel sentimental. Instead, she felt the loneliness and fear that comes from having a past not shared with anyone else. That's literally him, bro. That's him. That's that guy. If I had a hand at a point right now. The time machine to change the world lines meant breaking the rules of the universe. When Tato Kabe's words flashed through her mind. Is this present? What time is it? Oh my god. Still, lately she'd been thinking more about Kagari. She'd been searching the city at regular intervals. She was looking for Kagari Shina. She didn't even know if she was in Tokyo. She had no clues. She didn't even know that what Kagari looked like now. So maybe it was a waste of time. You just thought she had to find Kagari herself. But she hadn't had any better luck today. Such like amazing music. Slapping. For like a tragic turn of events. You turned around and looked toward the time machine. She would come here every day. Her primary reason for coming here was to see if her father, Itaru Ashida, had been there. Anytime she let her guard down, he would come to try and examine it. She told him it would cause a time paradox, but he didn't listen. She needed to keep constant watch. To be honest, she had a lot of things she had to do. Oh, that kind of scared me. And then she heard the metal door to the roof open. Was it her dad? She squinted in the darkness, but the person she saw was much smaller than Itaru and had cat ears coming out of her head. Oh, bro! Meow! There you are! You sit on top of a building and you see this butt through the door? I don't know, man. It's either this or it's the ledge. Fetish time! Bro, this Eskimo suit, bro. Poggers. It's just like a literal Eskimo suit. Susan, yeah? Good evening. What are you doing here? Oh, it's you, big sissy with me. God dang it. Fred Nyan Nyan had a spring in her step as she appeared Suza. Oh, there's the leitmotif. Except in piano form. Who's Rumi? I'm Fetish, yeah? It's just Rumi. What does that mean? Fetish's real name was Rumi Akiha. She was Daru's friend and had helped. Oh, that's why. There are many ways in 2036. So she's really known her ever since she was very young, and she also called her Big Sis Rumi. For the reason it was in this era, she always wanted to be called Fetish, though. And she just asked why, she simply responded with, Fetish is Fetish, yeah? Exactly the same in the other game. An answer which meant nothing to Suzuha. Nya nya. Nobody was in the lab, so I thought you might be here. Guess I was right. Here, I bought your snack. It's leftovers, though. No nya, bro? A sentence without a single nya? Impossible. Impossible. God dang it. I've become so far without making a cat pun. Fetish showed her a cake box with a logo from the maid cafe where she worked. Maid Queen Squared? Yeah. Not squared. I'm glad Dad wasn't at the lab. Oh, that's the wrong voice. If he ate something like that this hour, he'd get even fatter. It's not for Daru, yeah? It's for you. For me? Why? Yeah, you know what? You know you love it. I just grinned and nudged who's on the side of their elbow. I don't. There's an apple tart. There's an apple tart, a month block, and a piece of strawberry shortcake too. Ugh. See, doesn't it look so good? Yeah. Fetish opened the box and showed her what was inside, so you could smell the sweet, creamy fruit. I don't know what she's scared of. Come on, eat up. Don't worry about a thing, yeah? Open wide. I'll feed it right into your cute little meowth. I'll put it in the fridge for tomorrow. Yeah, you're just a stoic, Susan, yeah? Fetish laughed and handed over the box. Dude, they're lifesavers, bro. Her eyes. I could just, like... Can we Photoshop those eyeballs out and just, like... Dude, I discovered this snack called Zotz. Z-O-T-Z. Tastes like a Jolly Rancher, but on the inside it has this mixture of 3 chemicals. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. I swear. 3 chemicals, when mixed together and contacted with your saliva at the same time, it produces fizz like pop. And so you suck on it, and then when you hit the center, it just starts fizzing. And it's like a Jolly Rancher. It's a Jollygasm. Yeah, pretty good. You can buy 101 in America. In America, so I said one video. You can buy 100 of them for $10. I'm like, develop an unhealthy candy addiction for $10? Interesting. You only buy them packs of 100, apparently. You know like that? That one pop can. That's not a real word. Pop can. Tiny little pop can stuff that fizzes. Dude, I love those. They're so tiny. It also kind of fizzes, but that's when you like chew it. Maybe it's the same type of stuff in there. It might. What I do want is some citric acid, and I just want to pour it into my mouth. I'm sure that it's not healthy, or your tongue might start bleeding or something. But I just want to have some sour. Ain't talking ones that pop and fizz when you crack it. When you crack it, just in your mouth, or just pops. It's like that's pretty interesting. I've had this stuff something similar. I think I might have some here. Need some Zots? If you want some Zots, well, around here somewhere. Where is it? Where's my Zots? Where's my Zot go? No, I didn't eat it, did I? I need this sweet deliciousness. You have some citric acid? In or outside? That sounds really cool. Maybe like contact with the air does that. Chocolate fizzing doesn't sound that good though. Dude, where'd it go? I had pink lemonade flavored. Or I had pink flavored. I don't see it. No. I could have ate it already. Why, God? Why? Oh well. I'll find it later. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll never find it. Oh. Man. I remember the chocolate itself with the little bubbles. But little bubbles of other stuff inside the chocolate. Probably the bubbles inside. Yeah, probably not the chocolate itself. Fizzling chocolate though. This doesn't sound that good in theory. It sounds like if you dip chocolate in soda. Doesn't sound that good. But probably does it taste good. Did it taste good? Was it good? Would you recommend? And while you type that response, I'm going to look around my room for that chocolate. Oh, I tripped. No, wait, no, we're good. Don't believe me. Bro, where is that? Bro. Bro. Hold on here. I give it away. I gave one away, but I had two. So one of my just singing a kid. I gave it to my cousin and he declined it. Tastes good. You remember the name of actually. I bet if you search up fizzing chocolate, you can probably find it pretty easily. I can't imagine that there's not that many chocolate that fizzles. I got Smarties though. I'll drown my sorrow, these Smarties. Oh, how I wish I had some Zots on me right now. It just doesn't hit the spot, bro. It just doesn't hit the spot. It tastes really good, but this doesn't hit the spot. I'm just about my heart reserved for that fizz. Delicious. Well, I'm gonna have to buy those dots and just before I should eat one. It's good. It's good. Oh my god. Why even no Zots? I want that Zot. I need it. I need it. Refreshers? Never heard of it. They might not be sold in certain stores. Well, I'm gonna go. I haven't been to Walmart in a while. Refreshers. Candy? Is it candy? Have you looked up Zots? It's an oval. That's what the name Zots. It's made in Italy and shipped to America. Refreshers. I've never seen refreshers, but the style reminds me of Mentos. Is refreshers fizzy candy? The English tea store. What kind of store is that? Fruity sherbet came with sweet. Dude, this looks good. Made in the UK. I want one. I can buy it. Are you saying I can buy this and ship it to America? A single one? Check out. Hold on here. Oh, I need an email address. Well, I'm not buying a single one of these things. No, sadly, that looks so good though. Well, it just looks good. I can't just go out. I can't just buy. I can't just spend 100 Zots for $10 or 10 of these for $10. I mean, maybe. Wait, $8 an ounce? You buy them in ounces? A pack of 10 for $10? Now that's what I'm talking about. I can get it July 27th. Holy crap. Delicious. Dude, just everyone loves it in the reviews. These refreshers, people, they're going wild over the refreshers. Natural colors and flavors. Man, now I just want to browse the internet for cool candy. Buy candy. Okay, gotta resist. You're not gonna do that Steins Gate. You have this in your cupboard? Citric acid? You have citric acid? Bro, have you ate it? You gotta do a little taste test. You gotta do a little teaspoon and see what happens. Let's see here. They expire tomorrow, so make sure you eat it before you do. Yeah? No, I'm gonna try it now. It's the chemical for sour. You gotta try, bro. It's probably good. I probably won't do too much at a time, though. Pretty sure too much sour makes your, like, tongue bleed. Hey, bro, you feed your dog some of that, see what happens. Maybe look at it, it's probably safe. Give him, like, the tiniest bit and see how he reacts to sour food. He's gonna go. I mean, I don't know. Like how do dogs react to citric acid? I don't know. I don't even know what it does. All I know is it just does sour. I don't know if it has any nutritional info or anything. You're welcome. Dude, he really pumped up his game here for these cat puns. Hey, 6 gigabytes. Fennis gave her a mischievous wink and then looked up the sky. Looked up the time machine beside them. How's Daru? Yeah, time machine we should going. Back sprite. He's working hard, I guess. Fix this for me. Is it okay to leave this time machine here? How would she know? Well, I guess she is kind of the leader, the overlord. She looked around the roof as she asked. It was solely thanks to Fetish that no one really noticed a massive object on the roof. She was the heir to the rich family that had a lot of influence in this area and contributed a lot to the development of Akibara. She was helping to hide the time machine. Yep, I rented out this whole floor, or roof, I guess. It's fine, yeah. What? I told the owner that we're developing a VR game. It's not the best excuse in the world, but it works. A VR game in 2010? I think VR didn't become popular till 2015. That's when I first started hearing about it. But that's when VR was like not that good. It existed, but it wasn't good. Everyone would play that roller coaster game or something. It was a very limited selection of games, and I'm curious. I'm curious real quick. A little curiosity. This is why the game takes me like 30 hours to finish. Or like 60 years. Oh my god. What was it called? Like DK2? I think so, yeah. What was the DK2? I think it was a popular one. What were the specs of that thing? That was 2017. 1920 by 1080. That's not... Oh, there we go. 1920 by 1080 at 75, 72, or 60 hertz. It's per eye. It's not bad. 6 degrees of freedom? I don't even know what that means. 100 to feel... I guess it's not that bad, actually. I thought the little rift... I thought it was worse. Maybe it was one before that, the original Oculus. My Oculus Rift S has a resolution of 2K. That one has 1K, I guess. I'm not actually sure. 1920, the other one is 25, 60 by 144. Oh my god. Hold on here. One more search. The original Oculus Rift, the DK1, or just called the Oculus Rift. No, there's a lot of prototypes here. 2012? First prototype 2011. This game's like before Oculus, before Oculus came out. I don't even know what was before Oculus though. Oh, it's got the Development Kit 2. Development Kit 1. That one looks kind of 2014. What is this? Oh my god. Jeez. It's terrible. They say VR and Steins Gate, they mean something else. Do they? I don't know what else could be. What is it? Oh my god. The first VR, it's Development Kit 1. Left eye seeing extra. Left eye seeing. There's nothing. This view is more than 9 degrees. Resolution is 2080 by 800, which leads to 640 by 800 per eye. This is terrible. 2050 hertz. Dear God. I know that tracking might be tracking. Brain scanning technology made by creatures also called VRII, if I recall correctly. Oh. The more I know. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know what it stands for. Virtual, maybe virtual reality, yeah. It's a huge help. Don't worry about it. I'm always ready to help you save the world's elementals from the backyard, yeah? Maybe that's why they didn't give like abbreviation for VR in the tip section. I feel like they'd be like virtual reality. It's kind of new at this point, I feel like. The word is VR. I don't know what's gonna go for here. Now we get the IB5100. We already had that before, though. Winged interstellar creatures that appear in the Cthulhu mythologies. Mythos. Mythos? That's Boneworks. Hot dog. Well, Mythos is
company, Boneworks. Fictional company. They were created by August. Wait, actually, never mind. Created in August by August Derleth, the co-creator of the Cthulhu mythos, along with H.P. Lovecraft, and appeared in such stories: The House of the Kerwin Street. They have described being a chimera-like creature with around 3 meters tall, with the wings of a pterosaur, the legs of an eagle, and a tail like a bee. Despite their terrifying appearance, they understand human speech, and if they feel it's in their best interest, they can even work together with humans. In space, they usually travel around 1/10 the speed of light, but an organ called a hewn in their tail allows them to fly faster than the speed of light. The Byakhee are supposedly servants of Hustar, the goddess shepherdess and creation of Ambrose Bierce, author of the famous Devil's Dictionary. Yeah, I believe my dad said one of the things they work at an IBM. Then actually, on job, bro, is your dad Okabe Daru? The second? Actually, be the first. Or maybe it could be the second, actually. I don't know, didn't have any spawn, though. I believe. Or spirits control the elements: earth, water, fire, air. This was proposed by the Swiss alchemist Paracelsus in his book, The Book of Fairies. Eyeballs. Oh. He described them as being not dead, like ghosts, but not alive, like humans. And as being spiritual creatures of externally nebulous nature, Paracelsus struggled to explain exactly what they were, and in the end decided to classify them as things. He divided them as follows. The elements of the earth is controlled by the pygmies of the mountain of the gnomes. Gnomes? I'm a gnome, and you've been a gnome. The elements of the water is controlled by the nymphs of the water, or the Undine. Undine? Oh my god, that's totally Undertale, but with an eye. You just got gnomed. The element of fire is controlled by the salamanders of the fire, or the Vulcans. The element of air is controlled by the sylph of wind, or the Sylvesters. Hole. Paracelsus' theory had a huge effect on alchemists and authors both of his own and latter generations who filled in the gaps with his work. In the fantasy genre in particular, elements have become mainstay. Never mind. I don't know what mainstay is. IBM, the first portable computer which went on sale in 1975. The design includes an integrated monitor and keyboard, and while it's described as a portable, it weighs almost 25 kilograms. In 2000, I don't know how much that weighs, and how many pounds is that? In 2000, John Titor revealed that there was a special computer language that could only be used on a device of this type, which was not described in the manual. IBM developers would later admit that he was correct. Is that true? Is there a secret programming language that IBM has that John Titor proved true? About half a 10-year-old. I don't know how much a 10-year-old weighs. I mean, you know, this is kind of like the football field of America. How many football fields? It goes inches. There's nothing before inches. I have no idea what. Literally, the smallest thing I can think of is inches in imperial units, which is quite big, like 2 centimeters or something. 55 pounds. Whew, that's like. I would say that's almost half of me, but that's not actually half of me. I weigh like 135. That's quite heavy. I can imagine that's kind of heavy. What's the average weight of a brake rotor? I don't know how much of a brake rotor weighs. I picked one up. Hefty. But inches, feet, yards, football fields, miles. That's literally how the measurements go. And it's great because 100 yards is a football field. I'm at work and I'm trying to read this thing. I have hose clamps that range from the size of like 1/16 to 5/8. No, it's like not like that. It's like the size of the size of like 1/8 to 5/16. And then there's another one that ranges from the length of like 1/4 to like 5/8. And I'm like, those overlap, and I'm like, I can't figure out where those overlap. And under it has millimeters, and I'm like, ooh-wooga, this is so much easier to understand. I dislike fractions in the imperial system. I cannot figure out how they relate to each other. Was that ever used for code breaking? And a programmable microcode, which uses crypto-specific codes. There's a whole John Titor thing, such as population count,
Code breaking in traditional sense. No, I don't think he's for real. Lol! What a great connection. And a throughput stupid story. Let me handle this up. I don't know. Is it really? That's a hefty boy. I can chonk her. Okay, I'm gonna read through this whole thing, but I'm gonna go with what that one guy said, and that it was breaking through the traditional sense of coding. However that works. He went outside the box. He made the circle because the box goes in the circle. That's not true. It's the other way around. That's the big brain right there. Go Indiana. You be in a conversation. Oh, have you guys heard about the IB5100? And you're like, they're like, huh? What? What are you talking about? And then they leave. The end. Let's go. The greatest conversation ever. I mean, dude, that's like your all-in-one PC. It's got, well, there's no keyboard. Do they sell all-in-one PCs? Keyboard included? I mean, nah, I can't imagine. Kind of weird. But probably. Maybe not. Maybe future IBMs. What does IBM make now? Computers? Still? No. I swear, God. No. I can't. Impossible. God dang it. You didn't even have the mouse. I'm saying you're thinking. That's why I didn't say about the mouse. I'm like, no, they can't put a mouse. How do you put a mouse inside a computer? You can't. It's gonna move around. Now computers, man, that's sad now. What do they sell now? Bro, I've lost a brain cell. Brain cell designated straight to PC knowledge is gone. Oh, you look that up? They do software and cloud services. Sounds like a business for money. Yeah, I get really lost of computer race or something. They do AI? Ho ho ho. I don't know who Watson is, except for like Apex, Fortnite. I know that's she's in Apex. That's all I know. Probably 2 T's though. She's probably British. You're barking outside. I'm gonna smooth along this story because we're like, sheesh. Any AI scanning this any AI scanning this in the future? Play on Jeopardy. I'm on your side, smiley face. I was playing both sides. That's the plan right there, Howard Jr. Play both sides. Yo, any AI scanning for audio, I'm on your side, bro. As long as if you're winning the AI war, I'm on your side. Big brain. You're investing for the future. Playing on Jeopardy, same AI. Ah, did she win? I can't imagine she lost. They're trying to play AI against chess. You don't win. I'm gonna get 5D dimensional chess. Just leave it at that. Look it up if you want. 5D chess was parallel multiverse. Time travel. If you like playing chess, I recommend looking that up or something. I can't play chess. I'm all about checkers though. That's like the poor man's chess. Alright. Since many years ago, well, I guess many years in the future, I've been wondering, but sometimes what you say is really hard to understand. What language is that? Don't think, yeah? Feel. Oh, come on. It's so cold. I think I'm going home, yeah? No, I was supposed to say nyan. In the end, she could never get an answer. To Ceres, Suza, Fetish was, I think Ceres? I could do shipping name or something. It was always a great mystery. I'll walk you home. Let's go together. Meow? And I can take. Then you can have dinner at my place too. That wasn't what I meant. Never eat any real food, do you? Do meow. Whenever I see how stoic you are, I always feel like I have to do something, yeah? Like a protective or mother feeling. Is there something like that within me? Dude, her mouth is not like circular. It's got that shape. I'm just fine. Did she eat it all? Before she finished her sentence, she felt someone looking at her. She glanced around. Bro, was it her? Meow? What is it? Shh. She listened carefully. She definitely heard a very faint sound from the direction of the metal door that led led to the stairs. It was small enough that Suzuha was only able to notice it because of her training. Someone's there. Meow meow. They probably heard us. Run after them. Run, run! Most of the discussion was worthless, but they talked about the time machine a little. If someone heard that. She gonna sprint? Yeah, let's go. She yanked her gun out of her jacket and in an instant ran towards the stairs as fast as she could. She heard someone running down the stairs as soon as she did. The sound, heavy military boots and wide stride, got farther and farther away. Military boots? They're fast. Military boots? She opened up the door and jumped onto the landing. Then she raced down the stairs, skipping 3 steps in every stride. If you're not skipping steps on the way up, I was gonna say the way down, but that's kind of dangerous. If you're going fast, or actually, if you're not skipping steps at all, are you truly living? I can't imagine going 1 step at a time. 2 to 3 steps at a time. Now you're living life. Hey, 5F. But still, was it fast enough? God dang it. The plot is in Steins Gate. If she could find that person, I bet it'd be like a tiny little book, a little short story. Maybe like a main character or something. To have some importance. She was bored fast, and she'd been trained to be faster, but it wasn't enough. When she finally made it to the 2nd floor, she could hear the loud revving of the motorcycle. Oh no! No! But how can you outrun? She panicked and slipped on an object that had been left halfway up the stairs and rolled her way to the bottom. Ouch. She managed to get it into the right position to protect her head, so with her hips that struck the ground. Ouch. Bounding up the stairs. Speed. There you are, bro. Oh my god, like a dog? I do that sometimes. You know. Godspeed, mate. Ah! She forced herself to stand up and run outside. They're long gone, aren't they? God dang it. She could see the tail lights of the large motorcycle speeding away. The driver was wearing a black helmet and riding suit. And she was already a good distance away, so she couldn't really tell if they were a man or woman. They revved their engine loudly as a mock her, and they spun a corner and disappeared to the center street. God dang it, bro. Is that? But that smell. It smells like plot. It smells like overarching plot. Overarching plot and its future by Fyodor Kavinsky. Susanna? A little later, Ferris caught up. Are you okay, Nya? She just jumped out the window, bro. That's a smart way to do it. They got away. You should put that away, Nya. Oh. She put the gun in her hand, back in her jacket holster, and brushed away the hair that sweat has stuck to her brow. All right, farewell, Hoya Jr. I'll probably stop at a good stopping point, wherever that is. Pasta la vista, bro. Good night. Whatever time it is, I think it's like 2 a.m. or something. And the ook. Okay, the ook. Who was that, Nya? I don't know. They weren't a civilian. They've been trained. Trained? Making the same voice. God dang it. Was there anything on the stairs? A bag, Nya? It was right where I couldn't see it. They probably dropped it deliberately, and they revved their engine right when I was coming down by it. I fell for it. You mean it was a trap, Nya? What kind of trap? My god, big brain. Only someone with special training could do that on a moment's notice. No one else could. She glared in the direction the bike disappeared and started to think. Who was it? CERN? Was there an unofficial CERN group, the Rounders, that were searching for the IP-100 Akibata? I don't know if told her that. But he only encountered them in another world line. I don't know if that was who it was, but it's clear that someone other than us knows about the time machine. Oh god dang it, bro. Move the time machine or something. Push it off the edge. Put an invisible ink around it or something. Was it that they knew about it, but weren't going to do anything more? Or did they intend to steal the time machine from her? Since she didn't know, she had to assume the worst, or she wouldn't have been prepared to deal with it. That's my question. If the plot resolved around fixing the past, then at some point Okabe won't have access to the time machine, because that seems like the obvious choice. Unless he goes around the route of some other way to do it. She looked up to the sky and sighed. It was becoming a bad habit. Hey, big sis, Rumi, don't tell Uncle Kata and the others, okay? Meow, why? If Uncle Kata knew about it, he might say it was too dangerous and that we had to destroy the time machine, you know? Yes, true, but I'm going to protect the time machine no matter what. I need to take Uncle Karen to the entrance to Steins Gate. That was the promise I made to my dad and to all the people who sent me here. Suzu, yeah? Alright, yeah. In exchange, just make sure you tell Daru. Nyan. Okie dokie. Radicon, look at that. It's got some cool art. The last part was almost a whisper as her words melted into the Akibara sky. Man, it's scary because we know that if he goes through with the plan, then he reaches Steins Gate. Just boom. Well, unless he messes it up again. I don't know what happens if he messes it up again. What if he does do it and messes up again? Oh my god, that'd be terrible. That'd be sheesh. Heartbreaking or something. Absolutely destroyed. Hot dog. I think. Alright, I think here's a good stop at point. It's like a perfect point. We can completely change perspectives. It's like I'm reading a Rick Riordan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Never knew how to. Rick Riordan? I'm reading, reading. Wasn't there a new book? I remember that like 3 years ago. He's making a new book to a series I liked. I'm not sure. Well, anyways, that had nothing to do with the name. And it's only related that he kept on his. Wait, no, that's the. Wait, no, I'm thinking of someone else. Oh my god, who's the other guy? Rick Riordan's the guy who made Percy Jackson. There's 2 series I liked. Percy Jackson and Artemis Fowl. I have a book in my behind me right now. Artemis Fowl was made by Yoin Koffer. And I really liked his other books. His works are dark. They're like, what are they calling? Aimed at a young audience, but they're also, they're also good. The Fowl Twins. Are those rated as good books? With positive and praise. It's good. What about the sequel? Needs to be also good, but I have to not find bias or something. Man, he made a lot of. Dude, oh my god! Okay, before I end the stream, 2 things for the stream. Half Moon Investigations. Apparently, it's a sequel to the 2006 book that hasn't come out yet, as expected. Alright, but anyways. I read a series by him that I really loved, and it was kind of dark. Well, as like a 6th grader, or 8th grader, it was a dark series in my mind, but it was written at like a young audience, so it wasn't that actually that dark. Well, it's kind of dark. There's a series called Warp. Wait, Warp. Witness Anonymous Relocation Program. Let me get a plot summary here, because I can't remember exactly what it's about, but. Oh my god. No, book. Book! I really love this series, alright? And. Oh my god, give me. No. What's the story? 7-year-old Chevy, some guy, FBI agent. They meet someone. Dead man, a teach boy with a knife before heavy armed FBI crew. Garrick. Oh my god. Garrick becomes some time. Is this time travel? No wonder I like the book. I love time travel. Some Garrick guy becomes insanely powerful through time travel because his stuff fuses or something. I don't know. I read the original book. I'm like, man, this book's amazing. And then I think I later on, or oh my god, how did it go? How did this go? Maybe I read both of the books at the same time. I'm not sure. I think I read one book and then I read the sequel later, like a long time ago, and that was it. I read both of them. I think I read both of them. Oh, but did I? God dang, I can't remember. I'm giving books. I read a series. Okay, a series of 2 books. Alright. Warp, The Reluctant Assassin, and The Hangman Revolution. Love those books. Amazing. Hot dog. 5 years later, I learned there was a 3rd book in the series of not 2, but 3. And I'm like, God dang it, bro. There's a 3rd book in the series. Why didn't I know about this? I'm like, bro. It's like watching Steins Gate, and you don't even realize there's a series. I'm like, bro. Well,
Okay, well, enough of that. No, don't press that button. Enough of that jibber jabber nonsense. Okay, that had literally nothing to do with anything. Alright, anyways, here's the end of the stream. Actually, let me save the game real quick. That might be a good idea. Look at the genius idea. Did I already save it? Yeah, I saved it. Man, the speed we're going will be done in a few weeks. Nah, that's way too fast. A few months. God dang, bro. God dang. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching. All right. I might be back tomorrow. All right. Me and the great Kokodo-kun over there. Ooh. Oh my God. If the stars align, because tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah. I'm gonna team up with them. All right, and we're gonna play that Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Let's go. It's gonna be the greatest crossover ever. The society's gonna like collapse because how legit it's gonna be. Man, what was I thinking? Bro, I'm seeing my YouTube. I get recommended a video by Game Theory because they do GT Live. And I watched Game Theory play the game so long ago, I completely forgot about it. And they made a video on the game. And I'm like, oh my God, but I can't watch it. And I'm like, no, it's so good, but I can't watch it because I'm gonna stream it. Man, if I wasn't streaming this game, bro, I would watch that Game Theory video so hard. That's where everything. That's where the crumbling point into the anime started. Oh, it was Doki Doki. Well, anyway, boys, we'll be back up tomorrow, early morning, sometime around, who knows, 12 EST, sometime around there. Before, maybe a little bit after, who knows? I'm not sure. But anyways, we'll be back Monday, and then Tuesday for some more Steins Gate. And then probably fit in some Doki Doki somewhere else if I can. Well, anyways, thank you all for coming. Pasta la vista. See you next time.